Hello folks. Today what we're going to do is we're going to look at an interesting new way to make some gold. For casual players, the casual approach. This comes from a student Albatross who says, "Hello guys, welcome to another video." Alright, let's take off. We're on our way to take off. Let's go with dragon flying. And let's take off. All right, head out. Look for the trees. There they are. Let's just go right over the top of that far tree and see where we end up. Oh yes. Okay, flying very high, a very high angle. Get a lot of speed and distance. The infinite flying method. I put it in another video. Okay, here we are. We're on our way. Take a look at the map. Take a look at the map. All right, we're heading down here for this. Look at that. I have enough height. I'm still flying. I have plenty of height. I'm just going to be, I could overshoot this place by miles. Because I think I'm heading down around this tree right here. Here we are coming into sight. Just our path a little. I want to be to the front of it a little bit like that. Maybe heading for the end. Down we go. We want to be in heroic. Heroic. Let's check. Heroic. Rate difficulty. Heroic. I'm good to go. All right. Now, I have already achieved something important, and I'll show you how you achieve it today. Now, according to some people, you only need to beat 2 bosses, and then you can fight the last boss. So I'll try it. Last time I tried it, didn't seem to work for me. So here we go. We're inside. Now, I'm eligible for what we're looking for, because I've already done the achievement, but I just want to show how you get the achievement. If I can repeat it. One might not allow me. If not, I will point out where we need to look. All right, so boss number 1. Up we go. If you haven't done this before, killing those guys first lets you get a little more loot. Big bag of Bijous. Oh my god. Guys, that's exactly what we're looking for, the big bag of Bijou. This is a Bijou, and we're also looking for coins. Coin of hate. Look, this thing is gonna coin of hate. Well, sorry, that's coils. It's not a coin. Okay, out we go. Now, for the next boss, we have to run up the hill of boulders. And if you're unfamiliar with running up the hill of boulders, I recommend that you run over here quickly as possible. Run up the hill. The boulders start coming, so you don't want to waste any time. You want to start running up the hill so you can get at least a little bit farther. So let's take a look at where the boulders are and try to get up. Heading for the last boulder. And when you're about this far, it'll work. All right, gonna kill an extra couple of guys here. I always kill these guys, kill those guys, and these guys over here make stun ya. Didn't stun me. Yes, they did. There we go. Okay. There we go. Killed all those guys. We're good. Killing a few extra guys in this area could get you extra bijous. It's my lucky day. I'm not sure they drop this easily. Look, I already have 2 yellows. It's really crazy, isn't it? And in that bag, I got more. So there I have killed 2 bosses. And I have another bijou. Bijou. Well, this is more enjoyable. I've been running. If we look at rarity, I've had 4 and 4 runs to try to get the mount out of this guy. Embarrassing. But, you know, luck is luck. This is the worst one I've ever had. Oh yeah, let's kill some extra guys around here because humans are what drop bijous, I think. So let's take out these guys. I'm gonna do this area and see what we get. See if we get more. Pick up this guy on the way out. So this is an experiment right now. I don't think there's any point to the birds. I killed a whole bunch of alligators, got nothing. But it looks like this is a worthwhile area to take out. Basically, anything that's human can drop a bijou. And now I've got, oh my god, I've got 4. 2 from bosses and 2 extras. Now, 2 extras is the most I've ever got. But I haven't done ever a thorough job of killing these guys. And this is a strong area. I don't know if those workers would ever drop anything. I'll have to do I'm just doing a test on one at a time, but ordinarily try to loot only once for everything. Oh, is that the guy down there? Oh, just birds. I'm not going after those. I have decided none drop from birds. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong if you've ever got one from a non-bird. We have 2 bosses, and now we're going to go to the last boss. And we're going to look for the item in a special room. Now we're going in the front of this. Back we go. Oh, geez. Let's not leave these guys out. I always kill these guys. Boink. Ah. Get any bijous? Bijous, coins. This looks like a coin here. That's what the coin there. This is how I'm organizing it, just like that. Why? Who cares? Nobody cares. This will get you some gold, because these things here sell for maybe 9, maybe 10 gold. So right there, that was 120 gold. So that's nice. Nice little ad. Now, some people could do this on 10 tunes, 15 tunes, and that's going to accelerate your pace. These are also worth a little bit of gold. See, look at that. They'll sell. This is a coin as well. You can see the difference in the appearance of the coins. And let's see what we got for. Want to check the big bag of bijous now? Look at this. The bijou collection is incredible. Okay, how many did we get? We got, looks like we got 5 bijous. Right there, I see. Is that the purple? Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3. Plus, I got 1 dupe down here. 1 dupe on this one, which is purple. Okay. Put them down here. There's 9 bijous. And honestly, I don't know right now how many coins there are. I don't think those guys are worth killing, but let's whoop up these guys right here. See if we get a bijou out of them. All right. I think it's important to kill this guy for, again, look at this, 21 now. That's for 20 gold. Another coin. Was that a coin? That's a coin. Sand Fury coin. And here we have the Zephyrate. Now, I'm not a pro in this strategy. I'm just getting going here, so I don't know anything about it. But basically, we need to spend bijous in order to get patterns. This is the best run I've ever had, and I've only done 2 bosses. This is crazy. Crazy! Dreaming about those bijous. All right, back across the bridge. Past the tiki. I don't know if the tiki's worth killing. He's only 1 thing. Might as well kill Cub on the bridge. Gub, I mean, sorry, Gub. Didn't mean to insult you there. Let's see what's in Gub's bag. Not worth much, actually. Some fish, 15 silver, nothing. They're in the junked. They're gonna be junked. Okay, kill a couple guys here. We're now heading for the boss. Now, where we go? We come up. We don't go up the stairs. We run under here. See all these ghosts? We don't want to do anything with those ghosts. Come on, buddy. You could have used a mount. Jeez, what's wrong with this YouTuber, man? Come on, buddy. Smarten up. Okay, we go right over here. And we're looking at the gong. And now I did it once. It won't let me do it again. And I don't have another account. But right here on the ground, you are going to find right here something very small. And you pick that up. And then we're going to go kill this boss, okay? Because that's what you're going to do. You're not necessarily going to run the whole dungeon. Let's see if we can do this thing. Now, I forget the mechanics of how this actually starts. I got to go back to the front. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill the 4 guys on the corners or not, but I think that's how it starts, so that's what I'm going to do. And I fathom in my mind of minds that the best way to do this is to run over here, hit this guy, bonk, and run back this way to get that one. Oop, didn't get the, let's get it. So I will continue this run after I kill the boss and get the rest of them. Dreaming of Bijous. Bijous and coins. All right. So, what's up with these dots? I have the add-on called Vendor. I've created a ghost here. I think it's important to create those ghosts because that's what we need. We need to drag the ghost up to the boss. All right. So we go up and go up and visit the boss. Hit him. He doesn't die. He goes to 1 hit point with my super power. Now, I don't want to kill him by accident. So here we go. If I didn't kill those guys, I think I wouldn't have anybody here. So I do not want to fool with this. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on that Hakar's chains, right? Because I need this Gurabashi spirit to beat on this thing right here and break it. Uh-oh, now, got to be careful here. I do not want to kill that guy because I'll have to get another one. So now I'll click on that because hell, how can you see this damn thing otherwise? Click on your before you even go over. Get right on it. Wait for him to smash you to crap. Maybe this icon goes away. Let's see. Well, you won't. You may not. There, he smashed it. Now I could use this, but it hits 2 things. So here we go. Bang. 1 more to go. So it's true. You only need to do 2 bosses, and then you can do this. I just maybe didn't understand properly. There is an achievement for all these Gurabashi spirits. I showed that in another older video, I believe. Okay, I'm waiting for him to bash me. Now I could kill him. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Kill him. Chains are gone. He's gone. Here comes the boss. I don't want to hurt him too bad. I'll just shoot that at him. There we go. And you get another Bijou. This time it looks like silver. Silver. I had one of those. Look at all these Bijous. This is awesome. We will look at the right web page later. Oh, Chaos Orb. We're selling? I don't know. Not particularly. Okay, vendor add-on. I set it up so I highlight over this and I use my F1 key, and now it will be sold automatically. And it will get this dot on it later. So I can, all these, I guess, I would throw them. These things are soulbound? I guess they're not. I guess absolutely everything might be eligible for the war bank. Not that I would put it in immediately. I might do a week or two's worth and then grab it all at once. All right, so I got to kill some more bosses. Now, I don't have archaeology. If you have archaeology, you get an extra boss. I'll show it, but I can't do it. All right, where do we want to go? Back over here. All right. Where's the bridge? Over here. Okay, off we go. I could go backwards, I guess. Should I? Maybe not. Let's just go. Let's just go pretending we're doing a normal run. And we'll kill any humans we see. I don't know if this guy, when there's only one thing, it's not exactly, see, that's slow, so not exactly worth my time. And I don't know if it will drop anything. It is not a human. There's a human up here at the front. Coom, or whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, we'll kill him. Could try kill him on your way into there. That you might be able to reach him. Alrighty, away we go. Ignoring all these snakes and things. They may drop it, but I don't really know. I want to find out. Okay, let's take out. This is the kind of thing I did already, but let's try taking out every venom tooth over here. Guess that didn't work out too well. Oh, they're not dropping anything at all. Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys, you get one drop out of all this mess over here. Let's do it. They're immune. They don't stay immune to everything, do they? What the hell are they immune to? How about fire? Maybe they're... Oh my gosh. Nothing? I did this on a different spec. I didn't have this problem. Do I... How about... Can I kill them manually? No. Nothing I can do. These things are going to irritate and follow me the whole time. This is a complete mess. All right. So, I've got to lose them. So, let's lose them. Here we go. All reset. Awesome. Thank God I had a mage. Okay, we go in here. This is where you get the extra boss. If you have archaeology, I'll show you how you do it. I don't know what this is for. I don't remember seeing it before. Okay, we're going to kill all this stuff here as a starter. Bingo! Orange Bijou. So, hey, it gets a Bijou, so definitely come in here. Now, well, here we are on the B-roll. Okay, look at the problem. You're all following me. I'm my druid. Okay, I'm going to show you how you do the archaeology thing. You basically need one of every type of object. So this is big vase, square block, big vase again. So I don't have to go to any more big vases. Okay, so let's go to the block. Yeah, these guys are in my way now. Block. Yes, I have the block. Now we have small vases to get, and this one can be tricky with all these guys on my case. Last vase. So all 5 vases are in, small vases are in this corner, which is nice. And over here we have the last item. So hopefully I did those right when I found them. 3, there's 5 of each in here. 4, and number 5. There we go. So I have all the objects, and now they're going to come to the center. I'm not going to continue with this crazy guy. Okay, let's kill all of what I can kill. La-di-da, get rid of these masks. I think I probably have to get rid of them all before the boss shows up for me. Such a mess. God's sakes. Where's this mask? I mean, where are they hiding? Oh, he's here. Good. Okay. I can, okay, there's the boss. This time I got Grelek. So let me show the map if I can. So there's 4 different choices. Ushule, Hazara, guy's gonna kill me. Ranataki, and this guy, Grelek, and he's huge now. He's gonna murder me. All right, so I got him. I'll go back to my regularly scheduled video now. Thank you. Whatever, if you can get the boss, kill it. Get an extra Bijou. Ignore those guys, because you might not be able to kill them at all. One of the lessons we learn, eh? I had no problem killing my other guy. All right, here's a guy over here. Here's a few guys. Come for a visit. No Bijou or anything. Doop, 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 doop. Would be interesting for me to... Okay, there's a bunch of Gurubashis here. There's some guys up here. There's this boss. There's a bossy thing. I don't think that's a genuine boss. I don't quite know what it is. Those guys don't seem particularly killable. Well, I guess they are. Let's kill some guys. All right. There's a coin. one coin you can see in my chat. All right. More tax says climb. Wonder who he is. All right, got more villagers here. Kill up the place. Okay. You know the boss is going to drop one. No, maybe he doesn't, honestly. What is he? He's a sort of sub-boss. He gives one of these every time. If you want to collect some, be my guests. Or they're so cheap. Well, they're not as cheap now. 3 gold. Boy, that's how you make a fortune here. Make a fortune. We'll see if we get anything out of these yellow guys. Seems like we've killed a lot. What are we going to get? Nothing? So I got 2 extras so far. That boss did not drop one. I got this coin. There it is. Anything with a dot will auto sell with the add-on vendor. Okay, so we have some more. Maybe, I wonder if only red ones drop it. Dum 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 dum. So you want to be efficient if you can be. So rip through here as fast as you can. Not doing it today because I'm doing this experiment. But this experiment hopefully will be of some value to my next run when I won't kill anybody who's yellow. Seems like a long time. And what have I gotten from this killing the yellow guys so far? Nothing? I got a coin, I think? There's a coin. You can get a coin. All right. Another coin of a kind I already had. Zulian coin. All right. Forget how many coins, but like I said, we're gonna try to look at that page. All right, get him first. Yeah, these guys drop coins, so hell, let's get them. I'm getting some ember silk as well. Quite a good pile of ember silk. What's it worth? Worth 1 gold. So you'll have some little bit of gold from that, not a lot. All right, what I'm going to do here is try to pull as many guys as I can at once. Here we go. Okay, good. He's mad. He's mad. The guy's mad. You mad, bro? I think you're mad, bro. Okay, let's pick up some dudes here. I killed all those things outside, all those, and I got nothing, so don't bother with that. There we go. Somebody that might slow me down at some point here. Do I have those guys? Do I have your attention, boys? Yes, good. Okay, this is called line of sight. LOS. Go around the corner here. Make everybody come round. My favorite way to kill them as a mage is to drop off this because it'll just keep killing them as they arrive. There we go. Anybody else want to get me? No, you're done? Okay, good. And let's see what we get. Not much. You would think after all those guys I might get something. All right, so there's another one of those partial clue forth. Maybe that's got something to do with the secret finding. A secret. A secret. Oh, we got a Bijou out of that. So, hey, good. Wow, this is just, I'm sorry, but this is my 3rd run, and this is a wild Bijou run like never before. I'm dumping that. Sells for 32. That's not worth it to me. What do I get for selling it? I get 3 gold. Okay. Rats. Nothing to be done about any of these guys. There's no reason to try to get those. There we go. Purple Bijou. There are 9 kinds of Bijous. I now have 6. I'm guessing there might be... Oh, wait. I have 7. So, am I done now? No, I have 1 more boss to go. If you're a mage, you got to use this invisibility to go faster. There are a couple guys outside to get. Temple rats are used for an achievement. There's some guys over here. Let's pop on down. Ooh, some guys didn't go after me from the top. Well, let's get them after me. Okay, there's the guy I want to bug. Oops, plants are no good. They don't give anything. The question is, how much extra work do you want to do chasing around these guys, individual guys? So there's that one guy there, and oh, here's a guy. Let's see a Bijou. All right, there's a guy on the second floor here. Maybe I can rain on his parade. No. How about this? Yep. Nope. Okay. I'm just not going to go after him. It's not enough. Not enough. Got to get something for your time. Okay, I don't think those do anything. Nothing this time. All right. Let's just look at these are snakes. Ah, snakes are no good. As far as I'm concerned, snakes won't drop you anything. Here's some guys. Hopefully these drop something. Come on down, boys. Meet me. Well, all that for a couple things only. Oh, look at that. Well, you gotta have some gold. Gold. I'm junking them. Not worth my time at 25 gold each. Okay, let's do up these guys. This is a fun time here. Ghost. See, there's only two guys that are worth killing here. And I got another Bijou. This is insane. Bijou. Monsieur Bijou. All right, we killed the boss. One more Bijou. This is crazy. All right. We are done. Silver Bijou. So I ended up with 7 different kinds. Let's count them up, boys and girls. All right. There we go. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. That's 12, 14. A typical run gets you, I think, 6 or 5. 5. I think there's only 5 bosses here. Let's just take a look at the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you've got archaeology, you can get 6. So you get 5 per run. So I got the bag for 4. 5 per run. I got an extra 5 from killing all kinds of stuff. Out we go. Any more killing? There's a couple of guys to the right. I don't bother to kill the tortoise. Here they are. Oops. Incompus mentis. There it is. Now there's a shortcut back to the start here. I noticed this yesterday. Up here. Well, I'm saying don't kill this for the purposes of this exercise, but yeah, I happen to be over in this corner, so this is a little shortcut. Queen's Hive Honeycomb. See what's in it. Volatiles. Volatile airs. 15 gold. 18 gold. Look at the... Let's just make a little estimate here. That's 16 or 17. 17 times... well, that's not good. Okay, so... There's something called... A new add-on called Bag Appraiser, which I'm not using yet. But, okay, so we'll say this is 42... 18 times 5, 90, 130 gold. Geez, come over here and kill this guy. This is definitely worth it for the gold, and that's why we're in here. Kill this guy. All right, we'll just kill him. Might get me a record of Bijous. We should count this. I'm never going to know how many Bijous I have for an individual run, am I? So this was 14. That's probably going to be my highest of all time. Don't get excited. 7 is my usual. I doubled it because I got a bag and I got so many drops. Yeah, we're not going to kill that stuff. And we are out of here. All right. I'm just going to stop my video for the moment. Or, I don't know. I could just let it run and cut it later. So I'm going to go find the web page on Wowhead. Bijou. Guides for Bijous. Relics of the Fallen Empire. There we go. Relics of the Fallen Empire. All right, let's go with this. Old Zul'Gurub ensembles. Yes, here we are. Here we are. Okay, so I'm going to grab this. I will be putting that out there for y'all to grab. And I'm just going to call it done for today. So I've showed you how to get started. I've showed you what to get. I've said what to kill, which I'm going to say is all the humans. I've shown a little bit of extra gold you can earn by killing the 2 big guys especially. And that dragonfly. I didn't try the tortoise, so let me go back in and see what the tortoise drops. See if it's worth it. Gub wasn't particularly worth it, but you're going by him anyways. So this tortoise is somewhere off to the left. My left, your right. Because I don't know my left from right. Okay, the tortoise might be down here. Let's take a look. I have to swim to it. See, that's a bit of a waste of time. Swimming around is a waste of time, boys and girls. Waste of time. There he is. He's over there. So what's the fastest way to get to him? Over here. Jumping off the edge of this area here. Oh, don't go around there. Got to go right through here. He's hibernating. He's now dead. The bats are bugging me. Kill the bats. Kill all bats. Oh, he's evading. Rats. Rats for the bats. Okay, that dropped 8 volatile earth, which is worth 40 gold. So you want to kill him? 40 gold. It's up to you. Now, if you consider that they're giving us quests worth 23 gold these days, that's worth double a quest, so not less time. So maybe you can kill all those. We killed everything we needed to kill. It's interesting. What is that area? Let's look in this area and see if there's anything worth killing inside there. Well, it's kind of blocked. Yeah. Thanks for showing us that. How do you open it? Is there a way to open? Can you climb over it? Is there anything back there? What the hell? Is there another landmass that we can use to get there? No, there's no other way to get there. It seems that they never opened that up. Listen, I'm mad about this, so I'm going to kill these workers for no good reason. Could get a coin. Got a bit of silver. So,